Bombshell: Stop comparing Nnamdi Kanu and Bello Turji. You Northerners caused your problem. Ipob slams Buhari ex-aide. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got in here this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that stop comparing Nnamdi Kanu and Bello Turji. You Northerners caused your own problems. Say Ipob slams Buhari ex-aide. Well, the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob on Wednesday warned a former aide of former President Muhammadu Buhari, Ahmad Bashir, to stop comparing its leader Nnamdi Kanu to notorious bandit leader Bello Turji. Ahmed has accused Kanu and Turji of causing harm to Nigeria, insisting that they should be kept in the worst prison facility in Nigeria. However, speaking via a statement issued by its spokesperson Imam Powerful on Wednesday, the pro-Biafran group said that Kanu does not believe in terrorism like Turji and his terrorist brothers. The separative group argued that their leader's only crime against the Fulani was to establish the Eastern Security Network. Concerning Nnamdi Kanu, the statement read, the Directorate of State DOS of the Indigenous People of Biafra Ipob warns Ahmed Bashir to the aid of former Fulani government of Buhari to stop comparing unarmed freedom fighter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with their terrorist brothers led by Turji Bello. Ahmed Bashir should not exonerate himself as his Fulani cabal government, who imported the murderous terrorists into the northern region of the contrafaction called Nigeria by dragging Ipob and Nnamdi Kanu's name into their terrorism mess. Our mission is legal and noble. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being a true Igbo Biafran, does not believe in terrorism. The only crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob against the terrorist sponsors like Bashar was the creation of the Eastern Security Network (ESN) operative to deter the Fulani expansion and conquest. It is obvious that the Fulani people sees Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob as obstacles to their conquest agenda of Nigeria, especially in the southeast region. That is why they employed all their military might and media propaganda to intimidate and blackmail Ipob and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The previous terrorist sympathetic and government that Bashar served under spent billions of dollars and nairas, kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya and have detained him illegally against all court judgment. Unfortunately for them, they detained Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegally. The terrorists they imported kept ravaging northern Nigeria. The Fulani cabals consider Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob as their enemy, but their real enemy were those pythons they nurtured that are now consuming them and the entire northern region. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that stop comparing Nnamdi Kanu and Bello Turji. You Northerners caused your own problem as Ipob slams Buhari ex-aide. Well, of course, you had it for me this morning, and if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on the video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Well, Ipob, indigenous people of Biafra, they are insulting, they are slamming Bashar. Yes, Bello Bashar. Yes, because do you know what this man said? They are warning him. They are warning him that he should stop comparing its leader Nnamdi Kanu to notorious bandit leader Bello Turji. Can you believe that this man says, Ahmed Bashir? Can you believe that Ahmed Bashir says that Kanu and Turji are causing harm to Nigeria? Kanu and Turji are two different human beings with two different motives, with two different goals in their conquest. Yeah, Turji is a terrorist. One of the most wanted terrorists in Nigeria, who was found guilty of causing what they call harm. If you're talking about harm, yes, Turji was causing harm to Nigeria. He killed people, he kidnapped people, he collected ransom money, raped people, he did all sort of bad things, he destroyed villages. How many of those bad things have you saying and Kanu do? Yes, you should answer me. How many of those? Have you ever heard that Nnamdi Kanu killed somebody? No. Have you ever heard that Nnamdi Kanu kidnapped somebody? No. Have you ever heard that Nnamdi Kanu destroyed villages? No. Then tell me. Tell me you can't see the difference between these two people. How can you be comparing Nnamdi Kanu with Turji? Nnamdi Kanu is a freedom fighter, fighting for the betterment and the good well-being of the southeastern people of Nigeria, or just say the southern part of Nigeria entirely. And Turji, on the other hand, is a terrorist fighting for his own pockets, killing people for his own pockets, killing people because of he loves killing people. Then tell me the reason why you can't see this, see the reason, like see the difference between these two people. Ahmed Bashir, we all know that the people, like any politicians from the north, they hate IPOB and they hate Igbo people. They see them as an enemy. But the IPOB is telling them that you are the one that caused your own problems. Yes, you were. How did they put that word? You were accusing IPOB and Igbo people of all the terrorist activities in the country. Meanwhile, it is the people that were pampering terrorists. It is the people that were sponsoring terrorists. It is the people that was giving homes to terrorists. You were giving a python a home in your house. Now the python, these terrorists has gone out of control. They are now fighting against you. They are killing you, and you are blaming it on the IPOB and the or the Igbo people. Like the IPOB said, the only crime that Nnamdi Kanu committed was to create the ESN, and the reason why I even created the ESN, the Eastern Security Network, was to see defeat all these Fulani terrorists that were invading the southeastern part of the country. Nnamdi Kanu's main goal in life was just to keep the southeast safe. Was just to keep the southeast safe. Was just to bring, just to let the southeast benefit from the benefit that the whole country Nigeria is receiving. Because Nigeria marginalized them, they did all sort of bad things to them, like entirely as a whole. So you can see Nnamdi Kanu's point of view, and you can also see Bello's point of view. So never in your life compare these two people to each other. They are different from each other. Saying that Nnamdi Kanu and Turji should be kept in one of the worst prisons in Nigeria. You just say that Turji should be kept in one of the worst prisons in Nigeria, not Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, not Nnamdi Kanu. I will say you don't know what you are saying, but anyhow, what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as big video and with the notification bell. So anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.